Well, Irv Gotti has passed away, age 54. I've interviewed Irv before, cool dude. I know his brother Chris. Me and him have kept in contact. I know Ja. I've done multiple interviews with Ja, and we've talked over the years. I felt sad when I heard it.
Yeah, Irv's a good dude. He's been battling, I believe, dealing with his situation.
Yeah, health problems. I think he had a stroke or something.
He had a stroke.
Weren't they mad at you for posting the picture of him with like a cane or something?
Nobody knew he had a stroke.
And you leaked it?
And I put the photo up.
Yeah.
Of him inside the center. Well, he was out there walking around. He wasn't laid up in the bed or nothing. He had on his gear and he was walking around. And I felt like this. I'm not going to lie. I felt like, Irv is loved by a lot of people. He got fans. And people had no idea he was going through what he was going through. That'd be one thing if you release something, Irv laid up in hospital bed, tubes, that's one thing. It's another thing to make people that's been following him and championing him aware of that he's in a situation. Give people time to, do some prayer calls for the brother. You know what I mean? To send him some love his way.
Yeah. Well, 50 Cent trolled him. Took a picture of himself with a hookah and said, I'm smoking on that Gotti pack.
50 did what he's supposed to do.
To be fair, based on things that I've heard, and, interviewing detectives and so forth, that's on Vlad TV, not Personal Conversations, actually on Vlad TV. I think 50 feels that Irv had something to do with him getting shot 9 times.
Definitely did.
That's what he thinks. So, to be fair, I think most of us, me included, would probably have the same attitude over someone who tried to kill me dying before I did.
That's a fact. Now,
that's all I'm saying. Real. Yeah.
If it would have been vice versa, what Irv would have done what 50 did, no. I don't think he would have.
Well, I interviewed him, and he had some choice words for 50.
But do you think...
He said that Satan saved 50 Cent.
Certain people say, you get shot here, right? He got shot in his mouth. You're like, that's inches, right? Mm-hmm. This is just me talking, everybody. It's not a thing, but who saved him? People be like, God. Your first thing is, God saved this guy. Maybe the devil, maybe Satan saved him. Because he's a great engine of chaos. I don't think God would save somebody who moves like that. I don't think God would save somebody who disrespects his own family and is just everything you think of 50 is just negative. He's just an engine of negativity, beef, chaos. Sounds like he's with Satan to me, man.
Okay, now stop.
That's what he said.
See, now when you start saying things like that, right?
Irv said it.
No.
On camera.
No, that's what I'm saying. It leads people to believe, especially the victim, the guy on the other end of that barrel, that maybe, what do you mean Satan saved me? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's why I said 50's not wrong for what he's doing. He took those shots. He went through that pain, recovery, right? He took one to the face, so I get it. If I got an op like that and we into it like that and he goes before me, I'll be the same way. If it's like that is a very different situation.
Yeah. Did you ever see that one picture of Fendi where he goes to his op's funeral to make sure he's really dead?
Nah.
You've never seen this? Oh, this is like an epic meme. Hold on. Hold on a second.
They let him in?
Yeah, hold on a second. Is this photo, hold on a second. I don't know if you've ever seen this photo right here.
Oh, yeah.
So Big Fendi, he said, I stopped by one of my biggest haters' funeral today just to make sure that N-word was dead. R.I.P. Bozo. Die, haters, die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There he is, just posed up in his suit.
People,
and he took a photo of it.
Yeah, some people got real beef, bro. It's serious.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, listen, I remember there was this one dude who jumped me in high school, sucker punched me, and, got the best of me, and everyone watched. I got bloodied up and everything. And, I remember some years later, I found out he committed suicide.
How'd you feel about that?
I felt like I never really got my get back. And I felt stupid for feeling that way because I'll never get my get back. because he's dead.
He's dead.
You see what I'm saying? And I felt like I need to grow more as a human being because I'm feeling this way at that moment. Now I don't feel that way. But at the time, I'm like, damn, like this motherfucker died and last time he got the best of me. And I felt petty and immature by feeling that way.
You still wanted some revenge?
Yeah, but I can't because he's dead, right?
So you're upset he was dead?
I guess in a certain type of way I was. It was a weird feeling.
It didn't strike you like, yeah, I'm glad you gone?
Not really, no.
One less person I got to worry about.
No, because I wasn't worried about him. It wasn't like we were active enemies. We got into a fight in high school. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like we kept at it.
Yeah, got you.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you know one thing about, Fifth's hard at work at Big Meats, you know what I mean? So he's hard at work. Fifth gonna be Fifth, man.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, if someone out there was involved in me getting shot multiple times and they died before me, I don't know if I'd post like that, but I'd probably feel like that. And I think most men, and probably women too, would feel the same way.
Yeah, they probably go celebrate.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the sad part about all this is Irv Gotti was such an accomplished musician, producer, so many hits. He changed the course of music to a certain degree. I think DMX did his first demo at Irv's house, introduced the world to Ashanti, Ja Rule. The Murder Inc. movement was huge. Still timeless songs. These artists are still touring off their music. But when you think about his legacy, 50 Cent is is almost eclipsing those accomplishments to a certain degree. The beef with 50, I feel.
Well,
I mean, do you agree?
I think I'm with you because instead of people celebrating that, they're paying attention to what 50's doing.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, 50's antics are eclipsing people talking about all his musical accomplishments.
Has Ashanti spoke?
No.
Ja Rule?
I think Ja Rule may have done a post or something like that.
Ashanti hasn't said anything.
Let's take a look. Let's look at her IG.
I'm not gonna lie. If Ashanti was my woman, she bet not say nothing.
Ashanti has not really, no.
Yeah, that's right.
Nope.
She's doing right.
Nope.
She bet not say nothing.
Ashanti does not have an Instagram post since January 16th.
Yeah, she bet not say nothing.
But, to be fair, remember on Drink Champs, Irv was talking about how he was sleeping with Ashanti
all that, that's what I'm
all
saying.
That type of stuff.
Yeah, she got a man, you know what I mean? So she bet not show no feelings or emotions. That's a problem. A serious problem.
Nelly probably called her up and said, put your phone down. you ain't doing shit.
Yeah. You better not be
Fuck that motherfucker.
Crying on lives, no reminiscing pictures.
Nothing.
I don't even give a damn about the songs y'all produced together.
Right.
And no, you can't go to the funeral.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Nelly might let her attend the funeral.
Listen, Ja Rule posted "Love You" with a heart, a broken heart, and a dove, and posted pictures of them, posted pictures of them together, and so forth. So yeah, of course, Ja Rule's gonna say something. Chris Gotti, of course, said something. Yeah, man, it's fairly. I mean, it's sad, man. 54 is not that old. I'm 51.
Yeah, that's young.
That's 3 years from now. I'm hoping to. He seemed like
I think it was diabetic.
Oh, is that what it was? Because he was generally in good shape. He wasn't really obese or anything else like that.
He was diabetic, the insulin. And I know bro used to drink a little bit. That doesn't mix.
Yeah.
And with that, you have to tend to that every day, like it's your last day. You can't be on it 4 months, off 6 months.
Yeah.
And I think it just caught up with him.